Hello, Virgos. Hello. I'm going to let you all come into the room. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. I'm going to let all of you come in to the room before I get started. Let me go ahead and let me see. I think the lighting is pretty good. Hey, everybody. What's going on, everyone? Hey, Shervon. Hello, Ozlim. I haven't seen you in here. Hey, beauty. Tiffany. Hello, Lips of Virgo. I miss you. What's going on, girl? Hey, Gary. All right. So let me go ahead. And I said Gary, and Siri literally popped up on my phone. She is always listening. Y'all already know I've talked to y'all about this before. I know I talked to y'all about this. Every time I say anything, she pops up. She's listening to everything that I'm saying. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. Hopefully, you guys had a good day today. This is your first live, Nancy. Well, hello. Welcome. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. This is going to be for Virgo. Oh, wow. First card that came out was the Tower. Tower card. Tower card, y'all. Remember the Tower had came out last week. I think it was the Tower and the Death card that came out last week in our reading. Oh, no, I remember our stuff. Ooh, here with the Moon card. So it does, I'll get to it in a minute. I will say, looking at this Tower card, this does talk about something suddenly happening, or for a lot of you, this just talks about you releasing something and you're just not in the best of moods. Okay. Anything can happen with the Tower. Of course, we'll go ahead and clarify it, but anything can happen with the Tower. But it was dramatic. Like when you look at this card, like you already know that there was some drama, and it caused you to feel sad, depressed, that type of thing. Okay. Especially with with the Moon card. At the bottom of the deck, it could have something to do with your money. It could have something to do with your relationships. Maybe someone wasn't being cooperative. Okay. It could be anything. But we're going to go ahead and keep going. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Virgo. Did you guys like that collective yesterday that I posted? I thought that collective was amazing. I'm going to probably hide it and put it. I'm going to see if I'm going to do Patreon, but I may hide that because that was a really good reading. Your next card here is Lovers. Okay. Some of you are dealing with more than one person. I do feel like whoever you're separated from, part of that Tower card, which talks about releasing, letting something go. Here with the Lovers, there's this sense of frustration with someone that you just left or walked away from or released. Someone is feeling very frustrated. It almost feels like they feel like you are slipping from their fingers here, right? They are slipping from you. You are slipping from them. I don't know if you guys can see that. The woman is like hanging off on a balcony. So I really do feel like this person knows that, this is whatever has happened is pretty much over and done. That's what it looks like to me. But there is frustration on your person's part. Now, for those who are single, a lot of you are dating, mingling, that type of thing. So you're going to be able to get out of this Moon energy. A lot of you are very isolated. You're not around anyone. Some Virgos are loners. So this is so easy for you. You don't feel like being around anybody. So being depressed, no one notices, right? But I do see that there's this, you just don't want to be around anyone. You don't want to talk to anybody right now because of this Tower that has occurred. Let's go ahead. Let's get the last card here. I have the High Priestess. Okay. So I'm proud of you, Virgo. Oh, you're gonna get what you want in the future. That's what's so amazing about the Virgo readings. Because it's like, even though we know that there's a whole bunch of drama, okay, but it's like you're still going to get what you want with the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. Whatever that wish fulfillment means to you, You know, it could be a job, it could be a baby, it could be a relationship. You're going to get it. Okay. You're going to be very happy. It's just like this man sitting at the table with all types of stuff. He has his grapes, this abundance. And this is what I'm saying here. But I do feel like there is this energy of just completely trying to emotionally detach from something that you have been stuck on for a very long time. I don't think that your person is the only person that's frustrated. I feel like you could be frustrated in love in general. A lot of you are just in this frustration with connecting with people, like something isn't working. That's the reason why the moon is here, because this is in your present position. This is how you're feeling right now. Like, why isn't anything working out in my love life? Okay. Now, as far as your money, I mean, I really do see that your finances are fine. I'm not seeing any issues with your finances. I mean, there could be, some issues with the lover's card, which to me, it could be business partners, whoever you're dealing with, something dealing with your coworkers. It could be some issues with that. Um, but I do see that, I think I said this before. Some of you may be having a little money issue, just a little bit, just a tad. I don't see anything major, but just a little bit. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep going here for Virgos. This is going to be for Virgo. Okay. 10 of Wands. And this is falling under the Tower card, which talks about what? Releasing a burden. And this is exactly what you needed to do. Something was like too heavy, get on your nerve. It had no point in being in your life. You didn't need it there. And this could be with anything. This could be, like I said before, this could be with family members, could be with any type of relationship. Some of you, I feel like it could be a new job. I do feel like some of you are going to walk away from a career or some type of job that was just not making you happy or wasn't making you enough money. Okay, something like that. Oh my goodness, there's the death card again. This is in the present. We can't run from it, Virgo. The first 4 cards here, the way I'm looking at it, is still lined up the same way that it was last week, which showed the Tower and the Death card. Huge change on its way. But again, like I say, I feel like for a lot of you, I will tell you there's a loss here. And I'm not going to say an actual loss as far as death or somebody's dying. I never want to bring that in a reading, but we know that it happens, right? Now that could be it. Some of you could be caring for sick parents or something like that, and that has been a burden to you. 10 of Wands, okay, but it could end up where there could be someone passing away. But to me, looking at this right next to the Lover's card, this has something to do with your relationships. Your relationships are going to change on a completely different level. So all of this pettiness that you've been dealing with, I feel like you're going to start dealing with people who are going to be really serious because you're going to use your intuition. Virgo, some of you have kind of, been the secret, and you knew you were the secret. Okay. And it never worked out in your favor. And even if you weren't the secret, you were not necessarily using your best judgment when it came down to relationships. That's what I feel. Okay. Now at the bottom of the deck, you do have the 7 of Wands here. I feel like you're blocking someone out completely. I feel like this is just completely blocking someone out, cutting someone off. There's no communication. There won't be. How do you guys block? You can block someone on your phone. Can you also block people on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever? This is what I'm saying because it's right. It's coming out with the death card. This is over. That's exactly what this looks like. And if it's not, a lot of you are on your way to these huge major arcanas, which this death card and this Tower. This is what you're going to experience in some kind of way. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get some more. Oh. Okay. So, oh yeah. Moving forward here with the 2 of Wands, being optimistic about your future, which I think you should be. Remember, we saw the 9 of Cups in the beginning of the reading, so you already know something good is coming in. Okay. You also had the World 2 came out. I'm not going to necessarily put that in your last position, but this definitely is letting me know that you are making a decision to move forward. Now, this is also in someone's energy that you've been dealing with. I feel like this person is trying to figure out if they want to communicate or talk to you, but they're not moving. This person isn't moving. It looks like this person is stuck in cycles, doing the same thing over and over and over again. And you've been just waiting. I feel like part of this Ten of Wands is like you were carrying too much of the load in a connection, whether it has something to do with you being patient, waiting, biting your tongue, not really expressing how you really feel. I also feel like this lovers is up under that Two of Wands, and we saw the Three of Pentacles. Somebody could have been in a relationship or someone wanted to be free. But it's over with for you. Death card, Tower, World card. A new cycle coming in completely, okay? That's exactly what I'm saying. You're no longer being stuck. I feel like both of you and your person are just like that, going in two different directions. And so it be, right? So let's go ahead. Let's get your last card here, Virgo. We are going to clarify a few of these because I'm just a little nosy. I'm nosy. Oh, okay. We have the Nine of Swords in your future position. Now, this is really hurting you. For some of y'all, because I ain't in this position. Been there, done that. So the Nine of Swords really does talk about feeling this the intensity of the separation for whatever reason, or finding something out, because above it really is the High Priestess. Maybe you are married, maybe you are in a connection, you find something out and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Because remember, the Tower is what? The oh my God moment. That's what the Tower is. Okay. So I do see a little stress. I see some stress here, but are you going to win over these obstacles and challenge? Are you going to overcome it? Absolutely, because you have the Six of Wands. Nothing is going to stop you. We've already talked about this. We already know. Okay? That's what I'm saying. We're going to go ahead and clarify some of these. Let's clarify this moon for Virgo. Someone says they're very sad it's over because we felt love for each other. We're going to see how they feel. Oh yeah, for a lot of you, did you try to communicate with this person? This is in your position here, Virgo. Your person is also in your energy pretty heavy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's, somebody said it was a pretty strong connection. Yeah, this is them right here. They're thinking about you a lot. And like I said before, there is a frustration energy with them, but they weren't really moving. They really weren't doing anything. Okay. So I do feel like somebody cannot communicate, or there will be a period where someone wants to talk or something like that. And it's just, there's no way for them to communicate with each other. You guys can't communicate. Okay. I see mirroring energy, you and your person both feeling pretty bummed out, if you ask me. Let's get the lovers. Lovers. Oh my God. Tower. Oh, I mean, I have never seen a reading. Virgo, you're the only reading where you see that it is done. You can't salvage this. There ain't nothing to salvage. And it's because there's somebody else involved. I think that your person is trying to release you. They need to release you. You guys need to release each other because they're just not ready. Okay. I just don't see it right now. Now, I think it's interesting because a world card did come out. This means that this person may come back in sometime in the future, a year from now, perhaps. But for right now, I think that this is over and done. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Death card here. No, let's get the High Priestess. I want to know what that's all about. High Priestess for Virgo. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, this is amazing. Your person was in love with you. Secret love. They didn't express it. They didn't open up. They were childish. They could not do it because they are a page. You can't really, it's like, how can the person probably, these feelings were probably very new to this person. A page, they were new to feeling what love really feels like. Okay. And so they kept that quiet, very hidden. Now, what's so interesting about you is that there is love coming in here, and it's going to shock you. It's going to take you off guard. You're not going to know who it is, because that is also hitting something that is unseen. Okay? There is love coming in. Some of you are stressing about that in the future because you can't see it. You're like, oh my God, I left this person. What else is happening? What else is going to come for me? That's the reason why you're in the Nine of Swords energy, because you don't know that it's coming in. It's hidden from you, but it's here. Very much so. Now let's go ahead. Let's get this Six of Wands. I do want to get the Six of Wands for Virgo. Six of Wands. Oh, some of you are about to get oh my goodness. Okay. New love, Six of Wands, and Four of Wands. There's some type of stability coming in for you. Really. Really. There is some stability. Somebody that's going to come in here. And I also see that some of you could be moving. Six of Wands. Oh, okay. Y'all see, I did not, listen, before I show y'all these cards, y'all know for a fact that I did not set this deck. Did y'all see me shuffle? I just want y'all to say yes. Because what's in my hand right now is absolutely amazing. Now, we saw the Four of Wands. Look at what came out, Virgo. Oslim said it first, girl. That's how you know it's coming for you. But look, long term, this was not meant to happen. Whatever this is that you have been in, that soup of madness, it wasn't supposed to happen. It wasn't meant to be. And this is the reason why you're so happy. This is the reason why you're in this Six of Wands energy. This is victory. This is feeling like you've won. I think that is absolutely amazing. I did not expect that to come out. I kind of like stopped, and I don't really do 3 or 4. And no, it was 2. It was a couple that came out together. You have new love coming in here. You stressing out. Most of y'all are like, oh my God, I'm getting too old. I'm not going to ever find anybody. I'm not going to ever have a baby. The time is ticking. That's where a lot of you have been. And I'm telling you right now, the universe just gave you a sign that says that is not the case. Do you have to wait? I'm not really saying that you have to wait. I think that you energetically need to make sure this is out of your system completely, but I don't necessarily feel like you have to wait. Okay. These came out. Oof, independent. You have 2 cards that talks about independence. This is a card deck from her name is Soul Source. I got these a long time ago. I didn't even know she had a channel, y'all. And I love this deck. But here with independently owned and operated, and also with 111, this talks about your freedom. Hello, freedom, getting out of this situation, finally putting down this damn burden, whatever it is that you've been carrying. And also, again, this is talking about your finances, your money. You know, looking at this emperor and this empress, and all your money is going to increase. Now, and that is the reason why I said I do see that for some of you, you're losing your money. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Because right now the markets are they're kind of bad, okay? And some of you, you know, at this point, you know, your jobs may not be the where it's supposed to be. It could be whatever, okay? Money may be, you know, not coming in as quick. Bills are coming, okay? But I do see that there's going to be, you know, definitely improvement with your finances, okay? So I see independence, I see freedom, new beginnings here with the ones, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get you 2 more. Somebody said they need a job. Looking at this, I definitely see that there's going to be some kind of career here or job offer, okay? Let's get 2 more. Oh, let's get 1 more. Very interesting, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, Aquarius. Some of you are dealing with Aquarius Something can happen during Aquarius season, which is, I already know that's February. I always forget everybody's month. But the reason why I remember Aquarius, because my son is Aquarius. Okay. I can never forget that. So this can happen in the wintertime, something that can happen in our winter. Like if you're in another country, it's February. Okay. But I feel like you could be dealing with Aquarius, or this is talking about information. This is also the season. Okay. That's what I'm saying. You could have met someone in the wintertime, or this could have happened in the wintertime where you'll break up, where you did break up, meaning like February, beginning part of this year, you stopped talking to somebody. Okay. Let me show you the card that came out first, though, which I thought was so funny. I love how she did this card. Look at this person. Look, this person all up in your business. And what's so interesting about this card is that the person is like got a hood and all of this. So this to me is almost like either different accounts or something like that. They could be a stalker. They could be stalking you. Okay. A little creepy. Some may be. Okay, some may be and some maybe not. This could be just someone that's just watching everything that you're doing. Okay, online, because there's a computer. Because they don't know anything else. That's the only thing, because you don't block them. Remember, we saw the 7 of Wands. We're on there, they've been blocked. You're not talking to them, so this is the only way they can get some information from you. Last one here. You have been ignoring your gut. And that's the reason why the 10 of Wands is there, because a lot of y'all have been sitting in something when you knew for a fact that was not going to work. This could be in a marriage. This could be in a connection. You knew it wasn't going to work. And you just tired yourself out. And you exploded. That Tower card is an explosion. You had 2 of them. So this is how I know for a fact you could have caught somebody, went through somebody's phone, and that was it. Virgo just blew their top. And we know when a Virgo get mad, somebody needs to call a paddy wagon. Virgos are crazy when they get upset. Ask Beyonce. She made a whole video about it. Okay? So I feel like your reading, more than anything, is absolutely amazing. I don't want to forget the fact that you do have a love connection that's going to come in. Something to me I feel like is very faded with this Emperor and this Empress. New love, releasing, letting things go. You're changing. Your life is changing. Okay? Improvement in your health, improvement in your finances, but you got to get over this hump. Okay? But this is what I have for you. I actually may have a part 2 later on tonight. Okay? Later, once I eat my dinner. But I may. But Virgo, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you are new, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you have Taurus, if you're dealing with a Taurus, that is what I'm about to do next. And there's going to be other videos that's going to get uploaded. They're uploading now. Okay? But I will see you guys a little bit later. Bye, Virgos. I love you.